Hi everyone. Today we are going to show you how we are setting up a low tunnel hoop house on a budget. We are in Kansas, Zone 6B, and this year we have decided to try out winter gardening after testing it out on a small scale last year. We are trying to be as budget efficient as we can, and a big part of it is to make things multitask for us. So we came up with a very simple design for our tomato cages, which we can repurpose during winter as low tunnel frames. Let us look at the frames first. We got this steel mesh from Restore for $8 last year, and we made 8 tomato cages out of it. So our cost is $1 per tomato cage. When we were cutting the steel mesh into tomato cages, we bent the cut edges into J shape, and these would lock on the opposite side to make a tomato cage. But in fall, we just unlock these J shapes and flip the cage so that the J hooks are facing the ground, and this makes a perfect hoop on which we can lay a winter cover to make a low tunnel. We just put this hoop on our garden beds before we transplanted the winter seedlings. We have 2 hoop frames next to each other, and we are stacking a third one on top so that when it snows, the snow won't make the plastic cover sag in the middle. Now let us talk about the winter cover material we are going to use. Temperature in our area can drop up to 20 degrees Fahrenheit in winter. Last year, we realized that fleece row covers work well till December, but are not much help in January when it is coldest here. So this year, we are using the greenhouse plastic. This is 6 mil thickness plastic, which means it is 0.006 millimeter thick. 3 mil and 4 mil thickness are also available and are cheaper than 6 mil. But due to the wind that we get, we didn't want a flimsy plastic cover as it may rip off easily. This plastic is UV stabilized, so that should make it last longer out in the elements. We ordered it from Amazon and it costed us $30 for the size of 8 feet by 25 feet. Based on the description of this item, it is greenhouse plastic with life expectancy of 4 years. That is, if we use it 24/7 all year long. We are going to use it only for 6 to 7 months each year. So if I be pessimistic about it, I can still expect it to last for 6 years. That is a $5 cost each year to get fresh vegetables in winter. I would call that as pretty cost effective. Now that we have spread this plastic over the hoop framework, we are going to use these deck boards and large rocks to hold the shape of this hoop house on all sides. Today is 17th October, and tomorrow morning and the morning after that, the temperature is going to drop to 27 degrees Fahrenheit and 26 degrees Fahrenheit. So we will be able to test it out tomorrow. Today is October 18th, and this is what happens when we forget to cover brassica plants. They would survive, but look at how limp they are right now. If this keeps happening every night, the productivity will get impacted for sure. The summer plants are all gone now. Look at these tiny icicles. It is frozen all over it. We kept a thermometer inside this low tunnel. Looks like it is reading 30 degrees Fahrenheit and outside it is 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Looking at the plants, they seem to be fine unlike the brassica that we forgot to cover. Today is October 19th and it fell down to 23 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. I didn't even dare to go out in the morning to check on plants. Let us open this up and look inside. Oh nice! I can feel it being warmer on my hands inside this tunnel. And all the seedlings seem to be very happy. Although you can see the summer plants like basil and marigold seedlings that self-germinated did not survive. I am going to open this low tunnel as it is going to get hot later today and I do not want the plants to be cooked. But overall, I am happy with this setup. In January, I may add a layer of row cover that I have from last year on top of this hoop house. We are all about budget-friendly projects, and fall is the perfect time to start a new raised bed. We want to show you how it can be made with no money invested in this video that I have put up on the screen, so do check it out.